Hello everybody, today my group will present about importance of soft skills for an employee and organization. So the first, about the summary of the article. We have the topic is the importance of soft skills for an employee and for the organization. And the content of this is about the meaning of soft skills in business context for employees and organization. So after that is the outcome of the article. So in this, the importance of the soft skill for the growth and development of any individual and the benefits of investing in training programs about soft skill for the employees of the company. So first we will go about to definition about soft skill are crucial not just for a person's growth but also that of the company. So here is about the building blocks for the career success. So we can look at in the slide. We have two color and white and green. The green is about the soft skill. Yes, so we just look at the line. We have hard skill. So hard skill are the general understood as knowledge summary practice of technical nature. Hard skills are provided through formal training courses globally like logic and sequential construction. The time it takes to acquire hard skill is usually very long, dedicated starting from the basic skill knowledge at the school through the levels such as geometric thinking, language grammar, thinking the theoretical system of basic theoretical physics, of mathematics, biology, and these skill knowledge are gradually developed to high level through systematic teaching, practice, and self-study. So the next is about soft skill. People's people skill are skills that they use to interact with others in society. For example, communication skill, management skill, or teamwork skills. They are not enough to turn us into the person of a great intelligence. So it's only support us to be able with interact. It can communicate well with others, affect others, and can help us get help from others. So in soft skill we have self-management skill, for example, awareness, emotion control, confidence, and patience. So self-management skill are soft skills that help us to control our emotion and personal behavior. For example, patience and confidence. So next is of the hard skill is work attitude. We can call it professional attitude and professionalism can be understood in school as learning attitude professionalism in learning. This is life skill to be trained. For example, being ready to learn or study seriously. So first, we can basically understand soft skill is about two types of soft skill that each of each of us need to know in order to manage ourselves well, communicate well, and interact well in with society. So next, my friends, we will talk about significance of soft skill.
Is significance of soft skill have employer will look for a balance between hard and soft skill when making hiring decision. For example, the importance of soft skill can also be go from the following incidents, wherein an human resource manager refused to check a person on board because he was impolite on the phone. Soft skills need to be practiced from an early age until adulthood. Skills such as teamwork, empathy for others, effort to complete goals need to be trained for each individual to develop holistic goals. Besides that, we have personality skills. Define an individual personality. It is the total of one's physical, social, emotional, and spiritual characteristics that identify a person. It includes a person's behavior, attitudes, beliefs, values, and personality. Difficult things are trained as a standard system of beliefs and habits in life. Knowledge can be learned in class, applied in real life situations, and learned from experience. Next, we will talk about the important soft skill.
About the importance of skill, we have some soft skill is leadership, time management, presentation skill, communication skill, and business writing skill. Soft skill represent a combination of skill because this is the factor that create friendliness with contact in the context that need to be considered. That contact may be an external part of the job. Soft skill we may already have, but we still need to improve them. Um, Next is a business and soft skill. About a business and soft skill, the management theory do not merely help us increase market share. It helps us to find potential customer. We cannot solve the problem satisfactorily for an expected situation, but we can maximize the situation by being solved when we know the problem well. Most companies in the US invest at least 2% of their budget on soft skill training. In India, spending is much lower at 0.5 to 1%. At Piper Research, a Chicago-based company engaged in professionally development and mentoring. They were assigned a mentor to follow them as they develop their overall expertise. Then they view feedback to create a development program for analyze and system to work better. Workers should not only have the knowledge and experience in work related to career development, but also soft skills play an important role. Next, my friend will talk about the soft skill and success.
Soft skill and success. Each individual needs to identify which soft skill they need to develop. We need to have a clearly about the outcome we want to achieve, realistic and persistent. Set the objective which we want to learn. It is important to keep an open mind and learn an attitude rather than a know-all attitude. Otherwise, the chance of learning anything new is rare. Learning always going hand with practice. The last part is evaluation the strength and weakness of the article. Strength identify the importance of soft skill in workplace. Business will increase their values if they possess potential employee, full potential of soft skill. Offer an overview of soft skill, ways to develop soft skill. Soft skills in the workplace are in demand. Weakness. Soft skills can be considered a standard when selecting candidates, but cannot be taken as a prerequisite for deciding whether or not a candidate is hired. Thank you for your listening.